On this day in 1781, Uranus was discovered. So let's celebrate with some facts about Uranus, which I hear is massive. It was discovered by William Herschel, who was sadly not heir to the duffel bag fortune. No, he was a German-British astronomer and composer who discovered the planet and tried to call it the Georgian Star to curry favour with King George III of Britain and Ireland. People gave him the side eye and they told him to get his nose out of the king's anus, and he was like, yes, your anus. And thus the planet was named. Well, that, and there was a tradition of naming planets after mythological figures. Uranus was from Greek mythology, and his story is wild. So, Uranus was the literal sky and the husband of Gaia, who is the literal earth. The story goes that they had 18 kids and he hated them. I mean, you would, it's an awful lot of responsibility. One of them was a cyclops, so he locked him in the belly of the earth, which everyone was annoyed about, so his kids castrated him and his ball blood created giants. I'd have gone to church way more as a kid if the stories were like that. Now, Uranus is cold and windy like Preston. It's minus 195 degrees, or summer as we call it in the north. It's a big gassy ice giant like your mum, and it's made up of water and methane and ammonia, so it will probably smell like wee and damp trumps. A day on Uranus, it's only 17 hours, but one Uranian year is 84 Earth years, and I have actually experienced a Uranian year in the waiting room of my local council offices. Uranus has got 13 rings like my local cash converters, and it's unique in that it rotates on its side like a fish with a swim bladder infection. It's also got 27 moons, all of which are named after characters from the works of Shakespeare and Alexander Pope. Personally, I would have preferred it if they'd named them after RuPaul's Drag Race contestants, but life is cruel and it is unfair. Thank you so much for watching. Why not subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.